So you currently hold a 457 visa and you want to become a permanent resident. In this video, I'm going to show you the 4 most common ways to do that. So the first method is with the subclass 186 visa, and basically if you've been working for someone for 2 years already and they want to continue employing you in the same position you've been working in for those 2 years, then this is the type of visa you want to apply for. It's also the easiest visa to get in terms of what kind of criteria they have for the application. So the second method is also a subclass 186 visa, but it's direct entry. So this is for people who actually have only just arrived in Australia, are not even in Australia, or they don't meet the criteria for the transition scheme. So in this type of visa, there are higher requirements for your English level, and you also need to prove that you have the relevant industry experience of at least 3 years to get this type of visa. Both this visa and the previous visa I talked about, the transitional one, you need to rely on your employer, so you're not independent. Throughout the 2 years, to get to permanent residency, you need to be with that same employer. So the third method, and in my opinion the best method, is the skilled independent visa. And the reason that this is the best method, or the most beneficial to you, is because you don't need to rely on your employer. This is completely independent of your employer. But for this reason, the testing for this is also the highest. So you need to prove more that you're worthy of this type of visa, and this is going to be based on the occupation that you're going for, the amount of experience you have, and also you need to meet the English requirements for this type of visa. The fourth way is to fall in love. So what you need is a partner, obviously, and you can apply for a partner visa. But in all seriousness, that is one method that you could possibly go down. A lot of people in Australia will meet someone while they're here, especially if you're working here. It's not unusual for that to happen. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below, or alternatively, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can follow the link below and it will take you to the blog.